Shalom, shalom, shalom. Greetings, I am Juliano. We are the Arcturians. A major question people, that is starseeds, ask is how can I do and fulfill my Arcturian mission on this planet? There are many different answers. First, let me say that we have brought forth the information and the energy through David to start the Groupofforty. And one of the purposes of the Groupofforty is to offer you, the starseeds, an opportunity to fulfill your planetary mission. Many ideas and many works of the planetary mission requires organizational global skills. You need a way, you need a platform to interact with the world internationally and globally. This is one of the unique features of the Groupofforty, and it is a necessary feature. You are using the tools of modern communication technology. This has not been done before on this planet. This planet Earth has gone through many other problems, but never before has there been this type of global network. This is the sixth mass extinction. It's hard to believe, especially if you're living in an area where everything feels normal. But I have to ask, what is normal, and how many of you now feel that your life is normal, that your weather is normal, that the environment is normal? The point is that almost nothing is normal anymore. And everything, including the weather, including different patterns, socially, economically, are moving towards polarization and upheaval. So you need a way to stabilize. You need a way to unite. And one of the great themes of the Groupofforty is that you can do this through individual work and individual group work. Instead of trying to go through any political process or any demonstration or parade, you have the ability through meditations, organizing groups, through the Planetary Cities of Light project, to present direct communication to Gaia. And this is how you can help to manifest your Arcturian purpose, your mission. One of the missions is to work towards the upliftment spiritually of this planet. And it requires many people. It can't be done just by one person. And we are long past the time where you have one leader who is going to lead everybody to this path, but rather it's going to be through individual people coming together in groups, in planetary healing groups, and groups that are going to set up boundaries and protections for their individual cities. Nobody is more aware and careful than an inhabitant of their own city. And therefore, we want to encourage you now to do your Arcturian mission. But there are a few hints about doing the Arcturian mission. Number one, look at your sphere of influence. Your sphere of influence are the people in your inner circle or outer social circle that you have the ability to communicate to and influence. Therefore, one aspect of your planetary Arcturian mission is to work within your sphere of influence. It is true that some people's sphere of influence might be small, but it doesn't matter. I read about the history of religious movements and note that the religious movements, especially early Christianity, only had 12 people that were starting this new ideal and new system. 12 people. But many years later, it became the religion of the Roman Empire. Now, it took 350 years, or 300 years, but still the point is that a small but powerful group with high arcane energy can influence a planet. And so look at your Arcturian mission and then look at what your sphere of influence is and then see what your skills are. Nobody's going to ask you to do something that you cannot comfortably do or want to do. So you have to have an inclination towards what that service is, and you have to have a natural talent for that. And finally, I want to mention to you, a mistake that people make is trying to copy themselves after other people. But actually, what is needed is you need to be yourself. You don't need to be another person. You need to be yourself and follow your own calling. Follow what your inner voice is. And even a small shift in the sphere of influence, a small shift that you make can have monumental effects because everything is interconnected. Everything. And you have no way of knowing how you influencing one person, then it could set off a chain reaction that will influence other people. Now, the other big question is, how can I manifest my own healing, and how could I manifest in general on the planet? And the answer is that you must ask and work for things that are in alignment with your energy. You can't expect to manifest things that are out of your range of experiences. So, and as a simple example, it's not necessary for you to be jumping out of a plane in a parachute if you're not interested in flying. So your mission is not going to be that, and you don't need to manifest that. You have to ask to manifest things that are in alignment with your highest good. And I always say to you, when you are trying to align and trying to manifest, always say, if this is in my highest good, Spirit, please allow this to manifest for me, if this is in my highest good. And then you send off the communication. One of our understandings is that knowledge brings personal power. And you're learning knowledge about the fifth dimension. You're learning knowledge about your multidimensional self. You're learning knowledge about the galactic spirituality. And the highest power comes from your expanded consciousness and your fifth dimensional mind. If you want personal power, look within you for your fifth dimensional connections. You are multi-dimensional beings of light, and that is empowering. So this is a exciting but also challenging mission and challenging time. But I know that starseeds have chosen to incarnate onto the earth, to be part of this process. This is a galactic event that is occurring here on this planet. This planet is not alone. There are many ascended masters and higher teachers in general who are participating and working together. And we need starseeds like you, because we cannot change or bring about the next level of evolution without starseeds on the earth who are, like you, willing to fulfill your starseed mission. Now, regarding the personal healings, again, I return you to the fifth dimensional concepts, because for personal healings especially, look towards the fifth dimension. Look beyond logic. Look towards quantum energy, quantum healing. And you will be surprised what may seem unsolvable can be healed through the right application of multidimensional, fifth dimensional Arcturian connections. I am Juliano. Good day.